What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Thrash Talk. This is episode 5, and we got the homie Blvck Trev in this bitch.
What's up, man?
What's up? How you feeling, bro?
Good, chilling, relaxing, bro.
Shit, that's all what we always need to do, man. Just a little relaxation, man. So, where are you from and where you representing, man?
I'm from Sydney. It's like
okay, yeah,
40 minutes away from here.
Yeah.
But I was born in Sydney, but I'm raised in Georgia, Somerville, and I moved back and forth my whole childhood and shit. I just moved to Huber Heights like probably a month and a half ago.
Oh hell yeah!
So
you out there in Huber and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So when did you start taking rapping as a serious thing and not a hobby?
Shit, I've been rapping since like 2012, and then like the past 2 years, I was just like, man, this shit, it's music or nothing type
Facts.
shit. Like, ain't getting no job, none of that shit.
Yeah, I got that shit tatted on my arm because, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
that's
music or nothing.
Yeah, facts. Like,
Matter of fact, that's the first face tattoo I got. I got the music notes right here on the side of my cheek.
Oh yeah, that's lit. That's lit. I fuck with that.
Yeah, it's music or nothing. There ain't no other way out. I ain't got no choice but to make it with this shit.
Music or nothing. That's a good like catchphrase for real. Yeah. So like your sound is like it's real like trendy, like what's like popping right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was just listening to some of your shit and I'm really fucking with like shit like Up Glocks. That shit goes in, bro.
Yeah, that's that. I don't know. People think, I don't know if niggas don't think I can't rap. Like, for real, I just don't be like, I'm a mood artist. I want you to be like in the club, in the colleges.
That's how
and shit.
I be.
I want the younger kids, the motherfucking suburban kids that got them Spotify premiums and shit, where their parents spend that bag.
You hear me? You hear me?
I'm trying to get that money. I know it ain't all about the money, but motherfuckers got to fund their career.
Yeah, but money's an important thing if you want to do anything musically.
Because if you don't work, you don't eat.
Facts.
Shit.
So where did you get your sound from? Like where did that develop from? Were you always like a swaggy type rapper?
Nah, when I first came out, I was straight punchlines because I grew up on Wayne.
Right,
and shit
yeah.
like that. So like,
hell yeah.
My favorite rapper for real, hands down, right now, like is Money Man.
Okay.
And but like I grew up on Wayne, Jeezy, Gucci, and shit like that.
Facts.
So
yeah, me too.
It was like trap music, and then it was bars. So like that's kind of where like the new sound is like that wave shit. And
yeah.
then, like if you listen to my older shit, you hear like I be having the punchlines and shit.
But I see how you like you do a good job of putting it together. You know what I mean? Like you could tell that you can rap. Like you're not just like a mumble rapper.
Yeah.
I hate that term, mumble rapper.
I hate that.
But like you know I can tell that you had a background in like lyricism and shit like that. And so
definitely.
So I see that you work with Mox a lot on the production. Is that like your main producer?
Yeah, that's the go-to guy, man. That nigga guy, Mox, what up?
Do you do like most of your music with him or like all your music?
Like it's like 98% for real.
That's
and then
what's
like,
up.
I only fuck with like him. I fuck with my nigga Young Prophet and Carnivore.
Okay.
And I fuck with Ooze too. I still ain't got no beats from him.
Shout out to Ooze. I'm about to have him on here soon.
I fucks with Ooze. That's my name. I ran into him at the city at the Height at the mall, at the store in the mall. I fuck with Ooze.
Hell yeah, you always run into fucking dang rappers at the mall. It never fails.
Hell yeah.
Never fucking fails. So Mox is your producer. That's good. I think that most rappers should have like the in-house producer because like we want to make money off this shit. We want to monetize. And if we get caught in them leases, you know, we might get a YouTube strike or we might, you know what I'm saying?
And you don't never want that because...
Yeah.
And motherfuckers nowadays, because I started off producing, I never wanted to be a rapper at first.
I did the same. Me too, bro.
Thing. Like, I never wanted to be a rapper at first. I just wanted to be the man behind his beats because of Southside and Gucci. Like, that's who I came up on.
Hell
so, like,
yeah.
The first thing I figured out, I was like, man, why the fuck they beat so hard? And I heard of Zaytoven and Southside.
Oh, man, Zaytoven, man.
Zayt.
Man, hell yeah. So I feel like me and you got a similar background in our shit. So that's what's up. Okay, so I was peeping like all your videos and shit, and I noticed that you go to my bro Prince Visuals a lot of the time, man. So just speak on your relationship with him because I've been knowing bro before he even did videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shit, me and Prince go back like years back, like 3 years damn near, but shit.
Yeah.
I fuck with him. Like, I got some videos I gotta shoot, and I might fuck around and go shoot a video tonight for real. I gotta just dropped a single on Spotify, all that shit.
You did plug that real quick.
Go check out my new shit on Spotify in my bag. So I'm on all streaming shit title, SoundCloud, Spotify, fucking Deezer, all that shit, iTunes, Apple, everything.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's what's up. So what kind of accomplishments have you gotten so far off the music?
Shit. There's some small shit, but if you're an artist, you will respect it. If you do anything that you really love, you'll respect what I'm about to tell you, and it's real shit. I made my first $100 off of my last mixtape I dropped a year ago.
Congrats, bro.
And that shit, that's what, like, when you back to the, how long, like, when I started taking shit serious was, like, over the past 2 years. Like, I was like, I'm a rapper, and then that $100, like, I wasn't even,
that
like,
shit make you feel so good, don't it?
Like, I wasn't even promoting, like, I was promoting it on my side heavy, but I wasn't, like, paying nobody to, like, push me type shit. So I just got on there one day, and I was checking my streaming shit. I had $100. I'm like, damn.
Oh, you did that on streaming and not hand-to-hand CDs.
Yeah, nah,
oh, that's a bigger accomplishment in my opinion.
Media, like,
and numbers-wise, because, I mean, shit, you make, like, what, like 7 cents a song or something?
Yeah, it ain't a lot.
So, I mean, just do the math, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That shit, like, that's what woke me up. That's when I was like, bro, I got, like,
followers,
you know what I mean? Like, I got some shit that can potentially, motherfuckers can eat off this shit, like.
Yeah. And like I was saying, like, you got, like, a real, like, industry sound. Like, I could hear you, you know what I'm saying, just somebody finding you and, you know what I'm saying, just pushing you. Because you got songs that I've heard that I think that could, you know what I'm saying, go right now on, like, World Star or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, for sure. But, yeah, man, like, it's just all about just keeping with it. And once you see that you got those people supporting you, man, and shit, it just gives you that drive to, you know what I'm saying? When you're making your music, you're like, oh, they gonna fuck with this.
They gonna fuck with this, yeah.
They gonna rock with
like,
this,
huh? You know it's hard.
Yeah.
So you know
they gonna be, you know what I'm saying? They gonna smoke their blunts to this one, and they gonna fuck their bitch to this one, you know what I'm saying? That's what be going through my mind when I do my creative process
so
and
shit. You get in there, you know, the fucking thoughts be flowing and shit.
Hell yeah, smoke a few blunts, you know what I'm saying? Just getting the element. Right. Hell yeah. So, what kind of features are you working with as far as the rappers you fuck with?
Right now?
Whether it be homies or, you know what I'm saying, more known.
Homies, like, I got some shit with my dude, Jeroni. I gotta finish your verse, bro. You sent me a long-ass verse. I gotta finish that. I got some shit with Jeroni. I got some shit with my cousin from Michigan. 2 of my cousins from Michigan.
Okay.
Rowdy. I don't know my other cousin goodbye. He didn't really tell me, but I know his first name, Chris. I did a verse for him. I got some shit with my dude from Lil Somnia. Shout out him. Okay. He from Cali. I got some shit with J-Dot on the way too, called Why You Hustling.
J-Dot Right?
Yeah, hell
yeah. Shout out my brother J-Dot Right. Eastside shit.
And shit. That shit hard, bro. I put my soul into that, but just all the shit he be talking about, it matched with the song I had already been wanting to work with, bro. So I reached out to him. Yeah, man,
he's one of the coolest. You know what I'm saying?
He cool as
down to earth. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I ran into bro at JJ's. He didn't even know who the fuck I was. He just looking at me crazy. I was like, damn. And I messaged him. He's like, oh, bro, I didn't even know that was you.
Yeah, but nah, he
that's my dude. Though.
He's always been cool. What about the shows? Do you have any crazy show stories, or how long have you been doing shows?
Shit, I started doing shows in October, and that's the first show we did. That motherfucker, like, my bad, I got weed on my lips. Shit,
I hate that.
That's one of, like, I got this crazy ass video on my Instagram, bro. I had that bitch rocking, nigga. And you don't believe me? Go follow me on Instagram.
Where was you at?
In Sydney.
In my
hometown. Yeah, I turned that bitch up.
Okay.
I don't fuck with nobody. Say I do this shit on my own, and I don't dig right. None of them niggas from that town.
There you go.
None of that shit.
There you go.
And but I had that bitch rocking. When that Up Glocks came on, I damn near ran out of breath. Fuck around, passed out. I ran that shit back twice. But I got a lit ass video on my Instagram for real. Like, we turned that bitch the fuck up. But I've been doing a show every month since October. So I got another show coming up on March 23rd.
Hell yeah! What dating venues have you done?
Actually, I ain't performed out here yet.
Yeah, cause I don't know if I've ever, cause I do a lot of promotion out here.
That's how I first got hip to you, bro. Was because of the promo shit.
Yeah, so I don't know if I've ever seen you out here, but I know that you could for sure make you a little niche out here for real. Yeah. Especially if you got people that'll come from Sydney, and you know what I'm saying. And as promoters, we just look at how many people you bring out. You know what I'm saying? And me, when I do my shows, if you can bring people out, I'll break you off with money because, shit, you bringing money in. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't think about it like that. But, so do you do all your shows in Sydney?
I try to just keep going as far, like, recently I've done in Sydney, Pickwood. I tried to get one in Troy. Ohio, but we couldn't find no place to book, so we just went back to Sydney because we had found a venue, and they had a bar downstairs that they would bring drinks to and shit. So that was another attraction.
Is there a big like hip hop fan base out in Sydney?
Man, I don't really know. For real, it's like we got what's the name, Solo G.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
He got a strong ass following, and then it's me. That's the only
really?
two. Real shit. The only 2 rappers.
Hell yeah.
For real. That's going hard. And that's not outside of me, even if I didn't know who I was. But like I don't think nobody else in Sydney be that dead ass serious.
I mean, that's a pretty bold statement, you know what I'm saying, to have like a whole, like, you know what I'm saying, like city on your back.
Yeah, my back type shit.
That's
like, I
dope,
got this
bro.
shit tattooed on my motherfucking, like, I got a bumblebee right there, and then I got a beehive up here, like that shit.
Hell yeah.
Like Sydney for real. That's my shit.
Yeah, you don't hear about a lot of rappers from Sydney.
Yeah, nah, you don't. Niggas be here like Sydney, they're like cornfield. What?
Yeah, like the last like big rapper that was like from out there was probably Cali Kid Dubs back in like 20.
Tavian.
Yeah, Tavian. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Tavian, I fuck with him. He was hard as fuck.
Yeah, man, for sure, man. Shout out Cali, man. Even though we had our little problems, man, it's whatever, bro. I fuck with you, and you know that. But yeah, man, that's what's up. That so like if you could do like how he did, because he had a whole like group of people that weren't from Dayton and shit, and they would come and he would come super deep and shit, and it would show because it wasn't the same people that would just come into every show. It was like, oh shit, he can actually bring people, and I feel like you could do that if you're given the right opportunity, like a therapy show or something like that. Chris Daly runs those.
I'm down. I'm open for all that shit. I just moved down here, so like I'm about to start reaching out to all y'all. I'm trying to get in.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, next event, I definitely want to see what you could do, because I feel like there's a lot of potential in having a whole, like, you know what I'm saying, area that's an untapped market, basically. Right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Real. And you making music that's not like Sydney, like what I would think a Sydney artist would make. Right. Like I would think that you was from the city type shit. Right. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
That's why I like before you came in here, I didn't know where you was from. You said you was coming from Sydney, but you know what I'm saying, I didn't know. I didn't know if that's where you was from. I didn't know if that's just you was just chilling out there and shit. But that's what's up, man. Like keep doing your thing and shit. Let's talk about your fashion, man. That's another thing that stood out to me, man.
Ain't nobody.
You said that you got the drip of the century, right?
I got the drip of the century. Ain't nobody fucking.
That's what's up,
drip.
man.
Nah.
That's what's up. Where did that come from?
Shit, I was just in the studio.
Well, I mean, like, now, like, where the whole
fashion,
yeah, like the fashion, like the whole
honestly,
like aura look, you know what I mean?
Like, I grew up in the church and shit, right? So like I'm used to seeing church women.
Right.
They press down with the hats
suited
on,
and booted, right?
The gowns and shit, you know, they got church shoes on. So like my grandma was a pastor, co-pastor, and then she was a pastor at one point in time. So she always getting fishing and shit on like Saturdays and Sundays and shit. We got church conventions.
Right.
So like that shit, I don't know, like that's the only thing I can really think of, and then I just incorporated the new age like styles and fashion, skinny jeans, the rock star fits and shit like that.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, man. That's another thing that that's good about your image is you got, you know what I'm saying, the image with the good music, and then you got the area behind you. I don't see why you couldn't be a top artist like within this year, bro. Like real shit. Just from knowing the game and knowing how shit work. Like as long as you can bring the people out, you good, bro. Like that's every promoter's dream, is to have somebody that has their own niche and that, you know what I'm saying, has the image and has the music, because it's usually it's usually one of the three. If you really want to be honest, it's either motherfuckers can rap, motherfuckers can dress, or motherfuckers can bring out people. It's really hard to get all three, and when they have all three, it's usually equals this. I've just seen it over the years, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate that for real.
So yeah, that's something that
yeah, the drip though. Like every show I make sure I'm freshest nigga at the show, bro.
Yeah, that's how you gotta be though. You a rapper, bro. Like I be seeing rappers show up in like some like shit I would wear to bed or something, bro. Like I'm just like, and y'all about to rap in this? Y'all like
shit don't happen.
You trying to get girls or like what like what you on type shit? Like I don't know. I guess some people just wasn't like.
Yeah, I don't even
born
be
with
posting
it.
my shit. Like,
Yeah.
The shit I be wearing, I don't be posting half of the shit I be wearing.
Word.
But like people, like if I'm on Facebook, that's where I post most of my pictures, like with my clothes on. But like on my social media, that's strictly like the shows and like music and shit like that. But like if you go to my Facebook, you can go see the drip of the century.
The drip of the century. I like that. I like that. It's all about confidence, bro. We rappers, bro. We gotta think that shit.
Sure.
That's the motherfucking one of the first rules. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the confidence. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you can't be on stage and have stage fright. That shit don't happen.
I've seen it, man. Or I've seen rappers just stand in one fucking place, or they
move.
turn their back to the crowd, like they rap to like their homies and shit like that.
Yeah. People don't like, and then like shit, motherfucker, I be drunk.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
I turn around, I'm like, oh shit, I'm tripping. Hold on. You gotta.
I know you gotta. Yeah, you gotta keep
but
it together.
As long as you train yourself and you like rehearse too by yourself, like before your shows.
That's a
before
big
your
thing.
Shows, if you even in your room and you got a speaker, bro, put your music on there, turn that shit all the way up, and act like you in front of 50,000 people, bro.
I'll do that shit in the bathroom, like when I'm getting ready for the show.
Yeah.
And I just put my shit on loud as fuck, like
That
my
shit
set
helps.
that I'm about to do that night,
Yes.
and then I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, and then I'll just, you know what I'm saying, get
Get
clean,
in the zone.
get it, you know what I'm saying, get my fit on, you know what I'm saying, and just, you know what I'm saying, just
Dude,
get ready, you know what I mean. That's like a pre-show ritual that I
It's
usually
just like
do.
you training for your MMA fight.
Exactly,
You know what I mean?
I think of music a lot as sports and shit. I always thought about it as sports, and like a lot of the times, like when I'm like writing or something, because I write all my music, I don't like freestyle. Like go up there and freestyle, punch in and shit. Mm-hmm. Like I'll usually have like Kobe highlights or like LeBron highlights. Like I want to be in that mindset. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And that's just a little
thing.
Yeah, just a little
crazy creative process.
You got to though. You know what I'm saying? I've been making music since I was 8.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it fresh. You gotta keep, you know what I'm saying, shit rolling, or you're just gonna do the same shit.
Hell yeah, over and over again.
You know, I've reinvented myself so many times, bro. Just
it's like I got some. I just be holding on the songs sometimes too, and that's one.
Oh yeah, that's a bad problem of mine.
Like I get a whole bunch of songs and I just start holding on to them. And I'm like, fuck. Do I need to get out of this sound? Do I need to go back to it? I don't know if I like it because I ain't put it out. You know what I mean? That shit be.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Is like and when you're doing projects and you got to get all the songs to flow together and shit, and then when you got to do the next project after that project, you're like, like that's the worst for real. For me, it's like, I mean, but I like it because it makes me work harder. Mm-hmm. But like, it's like, do I make it sound like the one before, or do I go in a totally different direction and just like see if they fuck with that, and if they don't fuck with that, then I go back on the next one, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that shit, man. It's a stressful process. People don't be really
understand
the creative behind making music. They think it's just, oh, this nigga's a dope rapper or some shit. Yeah,
like I really only drop songs if I know that it's about to like get like 10,000 plays or something. You know, like. That's what I try to shoot for on all my songs, is to get at least 10,000.
Every one, you gotta make sure it's hard as fuck.
Yeah, like if I dropped every song that I recorded, I'd have a bunch of fucking 50 play songs, right. And you know what I'm saying. But I want to have like memorable shit, you know what I'm saying, or like shit I know that's gonna go or that people will fuck with, you know.
For sure.
It's all about marketing and branding and shit like that.
Yeah, the marketing, branding. A lot of artists don't understand that too. That is a major thing. Marketing and branding. Brand the fuck out of yourself ASAP. Yeah, like for real. Like you gotta have a look. You gotta have a swag. You gotta damn near like you damn near like people gotta be like. Let's use Lil Eric for like an example. You can just be like Demon, and you're talking about Lil Eric. Yeah.
So you kind of have to be like, people gotta like be able to imitate you, or like something, you know, you got like a tagline or something that people can go back to. Like a little kid should be able to imitate you up to like a fucking like old person. You know what I mean? That's another thing that I've always like thought about. You know, like ad libs. You know what I'm saying? Like signatures.
That signature ads,
yeah. So we were talking, and you said that you had one of your songs featured on the No Jumper podcast, where Adam does the music reviews and shit. Yeah.
You can pay for that shit. Anybody can pay for it, but we just caught him. The crazy thing about it, me and Mox literally, like he went live on YouTube. And me and Mox, he FaceTimed me and was like, "Bro, Adam just went live. Let's submit the song." And
facts.
He was like, "All right, bet." So I just sent him the money or whatever, sent him the 100. He did it. And he played it and shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And
what was his reaction?
He was just sitting there and he was like, "This is hard." I was like,
he was so monotone and shit.
Yeah, this
is hard.
He was like, "This is hard." I was like,
"This is hard."
Like, shit. Fuck it.
Probably high as fuck.
High, yeah. He had me fried. Dude was fried.
Hell yeah, man. Alright, well shit, you wanna plug some upcoming projects you got coming up?
Hell yeah, I got 2 EPs coming out. One on the 15th of this month, March 15th. It's called 404 Not Found. And shit, for real, the reason why I named it is that's because if you think about it, I say 404 Not Found because ain't nobody like me. You're not finna find my shit. You know how like you get on the internet, you try to type in a website. It'd be like 404 Not Found. This page isn't found.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So
okay,
like
yeah. Damn, that's some deep shit. I didn't even I didn't even think of that.
My sound ain't found. You know what I mean? I'm not like any other website. That's why you can't find my shit.
Okay.
If you have to look me up. You wouldn't.
Damn, that's deep. That's deep. I fuck with that.
That's why I came up with that. And then I got a video. It's gonna come. I'm gonna do a video for In My Bag. That's the 3rd song on there. I got some shit with Smalls, my dude BB and Breezy, and then I got an EP coming out on April 20th. It's called Overnight EP. I got some shit with Smalls and then my cousins from Michigan on the 404 Not Found. And then I'm probably gonna do some videos and shit, but I wanna do the video for this track I got with J-Dot called Why You Hustling.
Hell yeah.
So that's
that'll be hard. That'll be hard, you know what I'm saying, East Dayton and Sydney connection, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's two similar types of people too coming together, so they'll fuck with it. They'll fuck with it for sure.
It's right there, that's 75.
Yeah.
75.
Hell yeah. 75.
Hell yeah. 75 north and south.
Hell yeah. Bottom. That's what it's all about, man. Well, shit, I appreciate you coming on Thrash Talk, man.
I appreciate you, bro.
Blvck Trev. Plug your social medias real quick.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, BLVCK TREV at Blvck Trev. And then, yeah, that's all my stuff. I got a website coming too. It's going to be www.blvcktrev.com. It's going to have all my shows, my photos, my videos. You're going to have my contact. You're going to see how to, like, my show dates. You can get my tickets on there. And it's going to have my t-shirts and shit. So it's everything you need. So, yeah, be sure to be looking for that shit because it's going to be awesome.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, I appreciate you coming through.
Sure, bro. Appreciate it. And
until next time, man, Blvck Trev. This is Thrash Talk. I'm Josh Thrasher. Follow me on Twitter at It's Josh Thrasher. Same on Instagram. Add me on Facebook. And subscribe to me on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the supporters and shit. Shout out to everybody that's been, you know what I'm saying, messaging me and leaving all the comments, man. I fuck with y'all, man.
Ohio against the world.
Ohio shit.
Hell yeah, we got that shit tatted for real.
Hey. You feel me? Alright, man.